Hello everyone. It has been a tremendously long time since I last filmed one of these videos. In fact, I was still living in the States. I'm now living in London and I've been here for almost a full year, so shame on me for not YouTubing more. Today I wanted to bring you a little gift guide because it's the holiday season and all that, and you know, it's time to start shopping. So this is kind of some of the stuff that I loved to use this year. Some of it's travel related, some of it's beauty related. Then I have some wish list items that I want for Christmas. This is from Patch, and it's this great online service where you can buy plants. They come in all different price ranges and sizes, and the website's really great because it breaks it down into like what kind of light the plant needs, and like how often you have to water it, and like how killable it is. So I thought I chose an easy one, but I need a visit from the plant doctor. The great thing about Patch is that they deliver to your house, so it takes out like any problems with like getting on the tube with a plant and all that. Like it's so easy. This is my Instax camera. As you can see over here, I take a lot of instant photos, Polaroids, whatever you want to call them. I love this one. I've had it for a few years now. The film is not too expensive, but it's just a great gift. I always bring it to like the parties that we have at my house and just use that to, you know, save some memories that don't necessarily need to be online. So next up is the Foreo, and I love this because it keeps my face clean. Living in a city again, you don't realize how dirty everything is, and when you get home, your face is covered in grime and makeup and all that crap. So I like to use my regular face cleaner and this and just, you know, wipe away the day. The Foreo Play, so it actually dies after a while, but I've had it since June and it's still going strong. It's like 24 pounds, I think. You can get them at Boots or online. But they also make rechargeable ones, but I figure this one is better because it's smaller than the rechargeable one, so it's good for travel. Best purchase of the year. My AirPods. So I don't know what I did before having these. They're 159 US dollars. I think they're also 159 pounds, but they make a great gift because they're super easy to use while traveling in a city. I love the fact that they're wireless. They connect via Bluetooth, and they're a game changer, for real. Really big game changer. Next up, in an effort to be more conscious of the environment, I have this awesome water bottle. It is from Central 23, and it is just like a S'well, you know, metal insulated, keeps your drinks cold or hot. This is 25 pounds, and it makes a great gift because I always am walking around with a water bottle, and I just think that it's the best thing to do in a big city, or traveling or anything. Yeah, it's just one of those things that you might not think about, but it makes a great gift. Coming up next, we have a guidebook. So I used to not be a fan of guidebooks, but then I got the chance to work with DK this year, and they sent me this guidebook, and this is not sponsored in any way, but they sent me this guidebook and I used it to go to Florence, and I had lived in Florence for almost a year, and I still found this incredibly helpful. They have all types of guides for different cities, and I think it's a great gift if you are planning a trip with someone to give them the guidebook for the city, or if you know that someone's going somewhere next year. The Glossy box is great because it's a subscription service, so if you know people who love beauty stuff but don't really want to spend like a ton of money on actual sizes, this is a great way to try out the product before actually buying it. And the great thing about this is you can buy it as a gift, so you could get a 3-month subscription for $38.25 or a 6-month subscription for $69, or a whole year for someone for $132. So it's a really nice gift if you know someone likes beauty stuff. These are like great little stocking stuffer type things. So we have this and this. They are both by Being by Sanctuary, and they just have like a bunch of little samples inside of them. So this one has bubble bath, an exfoliating mask, an inflatable drink holder and a body puff. And then this one has a body wash, a lotion, a body mist, and a body puff. So these are great. They're like 12 pounds. You can get them at Boots or online, and they're just like really nice little stocking stuffer type presents, or if you're doing like a Secret Santa or something like that, these are great. Big ticket item. This is my baby. I bought this in February. It is my Mavic Air, and I'm obsessed with it. If you're interested in drones, it's a great time to get it now because the new Mavic Pro came out recently, so these are all marked down, and the Air is really good. The only complaint I could have is that it doesn't take portrait shots, but aside from that, like, the quality is great. It flies really well. I haven't had any problems, knock on wood. But yeah, it's so fun to just like get a different perspective of the world, and it's great for traveling, of course. Next up is this amazing jumper. Everyone always asks me about this. It's from ASOS. It was like 25 pounds, and it's my favorite article of clothing. It's like a baggy jumper, all the colors of the rainbow. It is this saturated in real life, and it's a great gift if you know someone who loves bright and colorful things like me. Moving on down the list, I want to show you some interior design kind of things because I just moved this year, so you know, I definitely went a little bit overboard with the prints, as you can kind of see behind me. First up is this amazing print by my friend. My friend Jen has an online print shop. It's an online print shop, and she has amazing things in there, including this beautiful print. She sells a lot of really cool stuff, and you should check it out. She ships from London all over the world, so yeah, definitely give her a look. I also have this map that it's above my head, and I will pan a shot here. It's a map of Florence. It's from Mapiful, and 90 pounds or $60 US, and you can choose size and like the framing thing. So mine's hanging on like a hook. And yeah, they're really nice like memories. You just put coordinates in. You can put like specific coordinates or just the city and create this beautiful piece of work. And then the last thing are these prints by Desenio. They have a great online shop. My favorite thing to use is their like inspiration part of the site. You can like create your own gallery wall and the whole like show what it looks like with the frames on and everything like that. It's really cool. That's what I did. I just didn't realize that I didn't have enough space for the one that I chose. But I will show you some of the prints. This is one of them. Now moving on to my wish list items. First two kind of go hand in hand. I'm really hoping to focus more on video this year as I'm traveling, so I love the new GoPro. It stabilizes itself, which I need because my hand is very shaky if you've watched any of my videos. I also really would love one of the domes because I have a lot of tropical destinations on my bucket list for next year, so I'm really hoping to have that so I could create some really cool content for you guys. So my second wish list item is an Apple Watch. I've started working out a lot more, which will lead me to my next gift. And I would love to be able to, you know, keep track of all like my heart rate and everything like that while working out. I just think it's a great tool for that. And then moving on, this is great. If you live in London, Cycle is an amazing spinning studio, and I go there at least 3 times a week when I'm not traveling, and you can buy packages and you can gift the packages to people, so that's a great present if you know someone who loves to work out and go spinning. We're also talking about vouchers, and if you know someone who loves beauty stuff and wants to get a manicure or their haircut or a massage or a facial, you can get them a Treatwell voucher for the holidays, and that's a great gift to give someone if you don't know what kind of treatment they'd want, but you know that they would like to do something. So that's a really good one. I hope that this was helpful. It was a lot of rambling. I'm a little rusty, but you know, we'll be doing weekly videos from now on. So yeah, stay tuned. Happy holidays.